next we have Jarle from Altibox. Jarle, great to have you here.
Yeah. Great to be here.
Thanks for coming. Before we start, maybe please introduce yourself and your role to the audience.
Yeah. So my name is Jarle Johnsen. I'm head of TV technology in Altibox. Been doing that for the past 20 years plus, growing the business from zero to the 850,000 subs we have today. And my responsibility is to be the technical responsible for everything from like the setup boxes, clients, down to the back end, everything that has to do with technology for Altibox production.
Wow. Where are you based, Jarle?
We are based in Stavanger, our main office. Been there since the start in 2002, and still that's the main office for our company.
Good. And you've been here, it's your second time at Northern Waves, right?
Yes, this is my second time.
What do you like or love about the event?
I think it's a great place for everyone in the Nordics that is working in this TV space. It's quite a small industry when it take all together. And I meet all my friends from 20, 30 years back in time. So it's actually a great place to meet friends, and also not at least to meet with what we consider to be our competitors. So we can share ideas and discuss where we are.
Yeah. Okay. You're going to be on the panel, you always have been, and like past year you have on the panel of the CTOs, not always just CTOs. If there's one thing you want the audience to take away, what would that be?
From this event?
Yes.
Yeah.
And from your talk?
Yeah, from what we are talking about. I think it's one thing is that the industry is in a huge transformation. We keep on saying this year by year that the last changes in the past 5 years is more than the previous 50 years in TV. And I think what we see today is an example of that. The whole value chain is in a huge change. And, you know, not everyone is going to be there at the end. Yep. Somebody has to either group together or somebody is going to go. So taking inspiration from all the good talks that you see here and go back home and see what we do out of that, so that we are also here next year.
Yeah, the time is now, and change is the only constant is change.
Correctly.
And if you don't transform, you might go, disappear. You said it nicely.
Or somebody eat you.
So maybe I have a suggestion for you on how to be here next year. So if I were to give you $100 million, what would you do to make sure next year you're here? So how would you invest $100 million for Altibox?
Yeah, sure. I'm not sure how much money I would need, or if $100 million would be enough, actually. But the point is that we have some tremendous challenges we need to solve for our customers. It's also been demonstrated by some of the talks here today. Our customers are not all that happy with us, with the industry as a whole, because of it's complicated. We have like a huge pile of services that we want to give to our customers. And today we're not good enough at actually doing that correctly and good enough for people to feel that we serve our purpose in this new way of providing services. So solve things like a common place, a one-stop shop. We talk about a super aggregation, but solve that issue. Solve the issue with login.
SSO?
Yeah, not just SSO, but when they are a customer of ours, we should be able to give them all the content that's out there, like they used to when it was channels, right? Yeah. That creates. I think that needs quite a lot of development and industry work, which will of course cost money. If I can do with 100 million, I don't know. But if you can solve this issue, I think you will be at a very good place.
Make it simple, easy,
accessible, understandable. People will adapt that. People is exhausted over all these possibilities that they have today.
Cool. I hope somebody gives you 100 million or more to solve this and make sure that you are here next year again to speak at Northern Waves.
Absolutely. Thank you.
Pleasure.
Yeah,
thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thanks.